Yo, welcome to Team Radd Titan, and today we've got a great day planned. We're going to be going through Marvel Meddings room tour. So this is Jonathan Meddings. He's been a friend of ours for a long time. He's been in the collecting game for eons, ages. We've got some great old school pieces, some new school stuff, you know, some custom work, some licensed pieces. He's got a whole balance of greatness inside. So we're going to go, yeah, he's got some great CGC stuff. He's graciously allowed the Radd Titan crew to come in. Alex is just over there to show you fun. Yay! So we're just going to have a little wander around, and Jonathan's going to take us around and show us everything, yeah? Stay tuned. Peace.
Peace. Right, follow me, guys. Come on.
Yes, don't get tangled. Ooh, he's got a knocker.
Rockers.
Oh, yeah, let's pan quick and then we'll go.
So where do you want to start? Do you want to start over with the Galactus area?
Okay, let's shut that off. Close.
So,
Let's put the world outside.
I'm sure everybody knows, you've got the Sideshow Thanos, just the regular, haven't got the exclusive, but still good enough for me. Got the,
Doesn't really make, there's not too much really different, to be honest.
No,
Like the exclusive is much better.
and you got a lovely picture by Victor Gardunio. Yeah,
You're as bad as butchering names as Alex.
I think it's Gardunio, something like that. But obviously it looks pretty much the same, it's got the same finger sticking up, so it goes pretty well. And I got the CGC first appearance of this. First appearance of
Galactus
Silver
and Silver
Surface and Galactus.
What number's that? It's like a 5.
48.
Fantastic 448.
Yeah, number 5 grade.
5.0. And then
It's
we
nice
got
of Gary
the,
to be on the cover, isn't it?
We got the Sideshow Galactus maquette. It's a great piece. Although I dropped something on the charger and broke the charger, so the lights don't work at the minute. But I was putting that picture up and it slipped and chopped the charger off.
You just gotta love it when them things happen, don't you? Trying to make it fucking work.
And then we got a custom piece here.
Okay, go.
RCB, Doom on throne. So it's a massive piece.
Sculpted by Caleb Nefren.
Caleb.
Good friend of ours, fantastic sculptor. Real hot shit actually at the moment, Caleb.
Comes
All of
with
his
a lot
stuff.
of switch outs as well. You got the unmasked face, like I think 4 different hands. You know, you've got actual real leather parts to it. As Gio said, the candles are a bit weak, but other than that, pretty nice piece. Very.
Clutching, really, just like you're trying to find things wrong with seeing sometimes.
Well, you got to always do that when you want to actually try and get something off someone eventually. So people say, this is no good. But, you know, one day, maybe it will be mine.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare to put together, but yeah, I do like it. And then I just need to get a Silver Surfer to go in there. That's my galactic area sorted.
Fantastic Four sort of villains as well, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure that Thanos has popped in there once or twice, probably. Has he ever jumped in Fantastic Four? Must have given them a slap, surely. Okay, look, there's some nice comics there, man.
Then we've got the door to the toilet area. I don't know if they really want to see that. Gary's just been in there and obliterated
Ruin that,
it.
he has. Don't go in there.
Yeah, nice.
So this is where I put my CGCs. X-Men number 26. Nothing special about that one. X-Men 13. Then we got the NYX3, first appearance of X23, signed by Stan Lee.
Nice. First appearance of Gambit down there.
First appearance of Gambit 9.0.
We're doing
Giant size X-Men in 6.5, signed by Stan Lee.
How tigery his suit is there. It's wicked, isn't it?
We've got the X23, number 1, in a 9.4.
Love that cover.
Yeah, it's real nice.
We've got the Gabriel Delotto, Deadpool 36, signed by Delotto, and also
Slot.
Dak and Dark Wolverine, number 1.
That's his son, isn't it? Wolverine's son.
Yeah, his son, yeah.
Speaking of which, isn't this...
Oh yeah.
This is Delotto's cupboard. Everything Delotto has made. Let's just go randomly pick something. Oh, look, that was a good spot. Look at that. Delotto Doom, Amazing Spider-Man number 11. This is the Fantastic Four villain set. Very nice. A lot of good stuff in there. You're a big Delotto fan though, right?
Yeah, I love Delotto.
He's-
Everything he's ever done pretty much I've got. I think there's about there's like there's a checklist online of all of his comics he's done. I basically went through it and picked off everyone. I think there's about 30 I've got to get there.
Show comics.
Yeah, so we got.
We went to a comic shop actually in Birmingham, and his collection's better.
This is the first run of the Uncanny X-Men 1 to, I think it's like 544. I think I'm missing about 4 now from the early stages. I've got.
We got the whole run.
Yeah, like 6, 7, 8, all the way through to, I think it goes to 544.
Jesus.
And then I got the Uncanny X-Men Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, and then all the annuals. So that's my Uncanny X-Men collection.
Obviously, the rest of these drawers are empty, aren't they? Ah, damn it.
So then I go into this X-Men Jim Lee run, 1 through all the way through. And then I got Volume 2, Volume 3, X-Men Blue, X-Men Gold, whole volume of Cable, Volume 1. Volume 2, and I've just started Volume 3 now.
That's amazing.
X-Force, Uncanny X-Force Volume 1, Volume 2.
I'm going to have to look through some of them actually, because I like Cable and things, but then again, I don't think you're going to let me have any of your run.
Rogue.
Let's hope you have some doubles, eh?
And then, so third love is Wolverine. I've got the whole run of Wolverine, Volume 1, which is the Frank Miller ones, and then Volume 2. I haven't quite got a complete Volume 3 yet, but I'm getting there. Jesus and then I've got Daken, started collecting that now as well. He-Man, Masters of the Universe, Mask, remember Mask Crusaders?
Oh, mate, did they do a comic?
Yeah.
Nice!
Mask Crusaders,
fighting all the time, fighting crime. I thought it was only me who knew that song.
Believe, sadly, it's not.
And we got MYX, which is obviously the first run for X23. Wolverine Origins and She-Hulk. I like the She-Hulk run because it's all Greg Horn stuff. Some nice stuff.
Yeah, Greg Horn. I've got a few of his bits. It's some good art, good stuff.
And then the last drawer is just bits and bobs.
A big fucking cat's head in there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move across.
So back to statues, and we've gone to RCB Magneto, which is okay. It's not a great statue, but it's okay. Anyone wants to buy it, hit me up. It's up for sale. As you see, I've got 2 other Magnetos which are better, so it's okay. But moving on. They got the Bushy Beast custom statue,
painted by Ian Wilkinson. He did a fantastic job on it.
One of my favourite pieces. I've got a few custom accessories on there. You know, I did the ants from XM on there. I had some little perfume bottle and some glasses.
Much better than the stuff that comes, isn't it? Really, there's stuff that comes.
Yeah, it's a bit plasticky. Yeah. I did like an X onto the folders.
And you put all the hot chicks on the thing. Have you seen that now?
Yeah, he's got.
He's basically he's watching X-Men porn. Is a beast. That's why he's so cross when you've come in his room without knocking.
Yeah, interfered on waking time.
And then I got the first appearance of Beast to go with it in CGC. Amazing Adventures number 11. A couple of X-Men prints, and you got the Sideshow.
Nice as well, those.
Sideshow X-Men print there. I got the I think it's the blue team, isn't it? I need to get the gold team. There's 2 that go. There was one that you could get all together, but they're sold out. So I need to get the other one. And then you got the Sideshow Gladiator Hulk.
Fantastic Hulk, that.
Yeah, it's
love
brilliant.
That piece. I still love it.
Fits nice under there as well. It's the perfect height. And then,
it's deceptive because that's well over 30 inches, that piece.
Big piece.
Yeah, it's huge.
It doesn't look like under there. They don't look like they're massive, but that cat is massive.
That cat is ridiculous.
That pop culture shop set is crazy.
The cat is, I think, 33 inches wide.
Is it?
That is crazy.
From front of this porter's town.
Yeah, it is. It's not many places I can put it, to be honest. There's only a little spot it will go. I used to have it up on there, but
Galactus
had to move it around.
Taken over now.
Yeah,
looks really good actually. I'm actually quite impressed with the set.
Yeah, it's
Quite
nice.
cool.
It's the only probably piece I'm going to sell because it just doesn't.
Yeah.
fit in with the rest. Everything else is Marvel, and you just got that.
I kind of like that though. Do you not like just the odd? I mean, I've got just like 2 Street Fighter pieces in my whole setup. Do you not find it? It just breaks it a little bit because it's a completely different sort of style to everything else.
Yeah, true.
I do like that. I've got to be honest. It sort of draws me to it a little bit more.
Yeah, I did. I say I liked it as a kid. I liked the series. So, I mean, obviously, I think the Cat's far superior than the actual He-Man itself, but it's all right. I just don't like. I think it's his face that puts me off a little bit. More than anything.
I just hate your fucking face.
Yeah. So then moving on to my best. These are what I would class as my favourite pieces. Really, I've got the I can open them. Yeah. So they got XM Cable and the Sideshow Deadpool paired off together.
It's a fantastic pairing. I love the fact that you've got your Deadpool and Cable #1 over there, 9.6. Love that cover. Really nice.
Yeah, they got that one, which obviously
I find that
them
this
together.
No, that's the first one. I've purchased both of those.
And then you got the first appearance of Deadpool and the first appearance of Cable.
What's that? 98 is it? Or 98 is Deadpool and
Deadpool is
New Mutants 98.
New Mutants 98 and the other one's New Mutants 87.
I find that these two actually look really pair very well together because there's a slightly modern Cable, the XM one.
Well, they fit perfect. You can see the base
that's like
just
in it.
fits underneath that perfectly. So it's like you can't really put the other arm on and get away with it, but like that they fit perfect. So I like to do the pairings in my best as if I can.
Where are we going? Right or down? Down.
Down, I think probably easier. And we've got the Sideshow War Machine and Iron Man Mark V, which I bought from Andy Fusco because he did it all. You see that's got like a custom job on the see the bullet marks on the front of it. All these bullet marks here. These are all custom done and like the black spray paint on it as well.
I actually had a custom box 6-1 as well, which I gave to Gary.
With the muddy boots. Yeah, it wasn't as good as I like this custom. It's not too in your face. You wouldn't really notice that much, but makes more sense as well.
I didn't even see it. I didn't know.
No,
I've seen
yeah.
it loads of time at Alex. I didn't even realise.
Yeah, it definitely add something to it. I like the fact that it's done it.
That War
and then I got
the
first appearance of War Machine and Iron Man 282 at the back there, in a 9.4.
If you can't hear behind us, the boys are shooting guns.
Shooting guns outside. Then we got the Sideshow Red Skull.
Classic, yeah, OG.
Which I've added a little light into the box. And the Sideshow Captain America.
Hydra.
It is, yeah.
Hydra,
It is the exclusive as well, hence the machine gun.
I've never taken it out of the box.
Yes, you have not.
Only for the review.
It's a nice piece. So, I mean, definitely like. I feel like he's more like the World War One version of him, isn't it? It's like
He had repainted my shield.
it goes well with that one anyway.
He had repainted my shield and it looks much better. That looks fucking terrible.
I think the Red
Shield.
Red Skull.
He did the what they call it, the heater shield.
I don't know why they bothered printing it like that when they didn't. It's just they could
It's
have.
really bad.
Lift the door, yeah. Oh, hit now. This is interesting. This is very interesting. This is an interesting little unit here.
So we have the Meddings Magneto
Nice.
and X-Men #1 4.0.
He ain't playing no games. This is non-playing games cube.
Yeah, that's my big boy cube.
This is the baller cube.
And went to Amsterdam
That's a fantastic.
to go get
piece.
that X-Men #1.
Still a fantastic piece.
Thanks to Jacko because
I mean,
helped me get it.
what year are we talking about here, John, for this?
What the
Magneto, like what year? This is like a long time. This piece
I think it's 5 years probably.
It was with
5-6 years ago.
hand
maybe.
sculpted in traditional sculpt.
I'd say this is probably like 13, 14.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, probably about that. Yeah, it's probably it's the second piece I ever bought. I think that it was
Yeah, it's really nice, beautiful piece.
at the time. It was like I thought I was crazy paying like £800 for it. About $800, I think it was. I thought bloody hell, that's crazy.
Not so crazy anymore.
It was the last one he had as well, I think.
Oh, I love
like-
that. I get
think
that all the
they-
time. I think this is
yeah.
the last one I've got.
Yeah.
I get
I
that
had the same
every
with
time I
Beast as
ask.
well, but
I think they use that as bullshit all the time.
yeah, it could be. And then we got down here. We got the
Take that off there. Let's move that so that you can. What's behind there? There you
It's
go.
a little
So you can
stand.
just have a little look at the old. That's
That's a custom version of the Sideshow She-Hulk. I bought it when it was smashed into about 10 pieces, broken arm, broken leg, and gave it to Sam, right guy, to custom repair for me, and took the pants off and sculpted the breast area. He did like a zip part himself. He sculpted that and made it into a one of a kind red She-Hulk. Because I don't think there was any
because Red She-Hulk is Betty Ross.
Yeah. I don't think there is any red She-Hulk out there, is there?
No, I've
Quarter
never
scale.
seen it. No, this is it. This is the only one I've seen.
And then this is the custom barbell that I made with a guy in the UK. We got it, we did like a run of about 10 of them. And then we got the She-Hulk #1 in a 9.2. First appearance of She-Hulk.
This is nice. Is this Delato?
No, that's not Delato, no.
This is nice. This as well.
But I don't know whether the comic came first or the statue came first.
It's a hard one, isn't it?
But it's definitely modelled after that.
Like a glove. And then you got the Brute
Yeah,
from
we've got
New York.
Sideshow
Clobbering time.
European version of.
So the European version would be, it's a globally time.
Yeah, I think the European version has just got long trousers, and then the standard version he's got like shorts on, isn't it?
Yeah, and a fixed head.
A fixed head. Yeah, this one's fixed. It doesn't come off.
Wicked job though on that. It's very nice.
I repainted it as well because
Did ya?
it was really pale when I first got it.
Yeah, it looks great.
You get flaky, they flake as well.
I added a lot more orange to it,
Yeah, it looks great.
and then
His head's fantastic.
we got the
You should get a close up on that.
XM Phoenix. I
I
had
still
the,
love this piece. Still.
the head repainted by James Say. I will say TCE.
TCE. We always
To
get
say.
murdered for.
Whatever we say, we always get it wrong. We
Yeah.
get the piss taken out of us by all the fucking Malaysians.
And then we got
We could just say.
print there by Natalie Sanders, and then the first appearance of Phoenix.
9.2 near mint, motherfucker.
X-Men 101. It's worth quite a bit now, that, especially with the film and that.
Yeah, it's the right time to have that. That's for sure.
That head looks really good.
It's amazing. That amazing portrait. Great job done.
Yeah, it
And it's
made
got
all the
UV,
difference.
isn't it? It's got UV paint in it. So
UV in the hair. You can even see it slightly just from that, without even having the light. But I have got a UV light outside, but I just can't really put it in there. And down here we've got the Sideshow Hulk versus Spider-Man. Which is a great piece, but it's one of them pieces that you can never really display properly.
where you can't see it.
Because you either do it from
yeah.
this side and you see the Hulk, or you do it the other side and you see the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You'll never be able to see both characters at the same time, which is a bit annoying, really. But
Yeah.
Get some mirror backs.
Still, because it's so close, it's a problem.
yeah.
A mirror back is great, but if the statue needs to be further away.
We've got the Sideshow Sabertooth Pajama Party
Still, I really like this piece when I had it.
and the Brown Wolverine. I like the Brown Wolverine pose. I wish I could get a custom head for it. I think.
Problem
There's a few of them, yeah.
Is there?
problem I had with this is that as soon as I got it, like within 3 months or 2 months, I was just like, I think it was about 6 weeks. I just was like, yeah, this is not lasting.
You sold it to Paul Coogan.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I like all the arrows and stuff. I've got a comic.
Yeah, it's like there's a
comic's
lot.
gonna go
I mean,
really well with
as well, if you turn it even, I mean, there's a lot lost in that with that bridge because the bridge is fantastic. The bridge is standing
Yeah.
on. That looks fantastic too.
It would go well with the Psylocke one as well because they've got the same sort of scenery.
Yeah.
The Psylocke comic kit.
This was actually a real big surprise as well. When I saw
the,
this, I thought this was absolutely outstanding.
Put the light on for you. Yeah. We've got the man
That's a stunning.
Sideshow man
What's that?
thing. And this is a sample. I got this from Michael Reale.
That is just a real stunning piece of
I don't
work.
know anything about this character.
All I know is he comes out of the swamp. That's about it. He's like Marvel's version of the Swamp Thing.
Man thing. Just them, like the moss and the things hanging off him. It's just amazing.
And we got
So not
Sideshow Gambit regular and the Sideshow Psylocke exclusive. But strangely enough, I don't know why the X's have got a different colour
Because
Crosses?
they will all be hand painted and they'll never be the same. None of them will be. There'll always be slight variations.
Slight difference in the colour, isn't there?
Yeah,
One's
definitely.
more red, one's like
You
a...
should have my gambit base. Mine's more red than you can have the ones like that.
Yours has got sandy effect.
Yeah, mine's got a nice sandy effect on it. That right guy made for me.
Where
yeah.
did you get yours from?
Yeah, I don't know, some bell end.
Somewhere good.
And then
Careful.
down here we have XM Ant-Man, which I got ants scattered everywhere. And then we got the first appearance of Ant-Man.
That him flying on Anthony is amazing. That's just so cool. That is.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
really do like that. I think I like that more than the. In fact, now I know why I keep finding Ant-Man for sale, and that is not included.
Yeah, a lot of
People just
do.
keep that and then
Keep
probably
that.
sell the other one. Yeah, that looks great. That does. That really does.
Oh, the giant one, the head's done by Eric Sosa.
It's Thor though, isn't it?
Yeah, he used the same head for 4. As
Yeah.
he did Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's Thor under there. Ooh.
Then we got the X-Men Babes on settee. That's a Greg Horn print. Pretty nice print.
You've got some
Very erotica.
omnibuses I see there, is it?
Yeah,
Somebody's been watching a bit too much Gen Mint.
Michael Jackson, child molester.
Oh wow, that's
I've
still
just got a couple of red folds.
that still remains to be seen.
We got
if that's true or not.
X23 there, which is the which is done by Alex Key, a custom sketch portrait, sketch cover. And then you got the Sideshow Hulk versus Wolverine.
Lovely
I need
piece.
to get this now because I've got the fucking comic.
Yep, you do.
He's a great statue. I love it.
Yeah.
When I'm
Heavy as
when I'm
well.
sat at my computer, I just look up and it's
Yeah,
great. I wouldn't move it. That's prime location. That's my prime spot in a way.
It's done by Canal, I think.
It is Martin Canal, yeah, sculpted that, yeah.
And then we've got Sideshow Angel. I love this piece as well, to be fair. It's not in scale with the other stuff, but it's
It's in
comic.
scale with what you've got there though.
Yeah, it's
It's
a scale.
1/5 stuff, isn't it? So yeah, so you got no.
But yeah, it's just the perfect spot for it as well. I can just get it on the. Not many statues you can really fit there, but. And then we have the.
More baller stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't go down the bottom, but.
Yeah,
the,
let's not do the money boxes that are on the ground.
Then we got the OG Hulk from Sideshow, and the Imaginarium Arts Hulkbuster.
Is there such thing as an exclusive for that Hulk?
No.
Grey is the.
Grey is the.
I had the grey, but I
You
sold
sold
it.
it,
Yeah, sold it to Miguel. Had to raise
You
some
don't want to
money.
show these bottom ones. As I said, you don't want to show them.
No, they're just my cheap hard hero Hulk.
There you
There we go.
There you go.
Right.
Back
Okay,
again.
so we've got a little CGC corner here, just up on the wall. We've got the Deadpool, we've got the X-Men number 94, this is like the second appearance of most characters. Spider-Man number 1, MYX4, second appearance of X23. Got first appearance of Submariner, first appearance of Apocalypse, and I think that's about it, not of any significance. Then we got the Sideshow Sentinel.
We actually saw this in
We saw,
Prague,
yeah, we saw when it came out.
and really surprised us.
It's a great piece, I love it.
I tell you what's great. There's some guy, a friend of ours, someone on Radd, and I think he has his own YouTube channel as well. And he has this Sentinel, and he has the Kota Bukaya 1/6 going all the way around it,
Yeah.
and it looks absolutely fucking perfect.
that
It's
would work well.
such a great scaling.
I traded that for the X-Force Deadpool.
Yeah, that's a good trade.
Yeah.
I believe that X-Force Deadpool's mine.
Yeah. And then I got the last level
Wolverine.
Weapon X. It's a custom kit that I brought myself.
And you're
painted it.
working on that. You're painting that sort of gradually
Yeah.
yourself when you get time. Yeah.
Still haven't finished it yet. I've got to add some blood spatter and some snow to the base and that, but it's the first time anyone's ever seen that.
I definitely see what people are talking about with the scale. It's quite big.
What are you saying?
I'm saying for do the prints.
Oh yeah, top row I've got all Greg Horn prints, signed by Greg Horn.
Wicked.
All my favourite ones that I liked. I think that one goes perfect with the black cat. It literally is the black cat. with
Yeah,
the
that's
safe.
perfect, isn't it? It's beautiful that.
I think my favourite one's the Wolverine. I love the Wolverine one.
I've seen that. They're all comic covers, aren't they? I've seen them before.
I think if that's the comic I'm thinking of, it goes for big money. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, there was a comic. I've seen that comic before.
Yeah, because if you look on the reflection of the swords, you can see the Sentinel and the
Oh, yeah,
Magneto
the
and the
blades,
other one,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
blades.
Good spot. Good
Just
spot,
little
good
details
spot.
like that.
It's like a
Is
Mondo
that your
print.
thinking
I hope it isn't.
I quite like that Silver Surfer as well. It's hidden behind the
I will get to it.
back cap. But then we got the Magneto custom statue, which I did a review of recently.
Yeah, you know what that is, didn't you? It's our bloody
It's
group.
got the Jim Lee head in.
That's all up on.
Yeah, it's a great statue.
So he's got a copy there of, where's it called, Animal Farm.
Animal Farm, yeah.
Been reading.
I used to.
As you can see,
watch.
puts,
They made a film, didn't they? Animal Farm.
Yeah, that's a different one.
far superior than the RCB one for me.
Yeah, this is really just nice.
It's like definitely. It's hard to choose between that and the Meddings one though. For me, still.
Very different.
I still love the
One is new school textures. I mean, this is what's happening today. Like big shading, big muscularity. This is a fantastic statue. There's no doubt about it. Very, very nice piece.
This has got the detail. That's got the simplicity. That's like
old school. That's like
school.
comic book, innit? That's like comic book Magneto. That's like a more realistic take on it. But they're both fantastic. That is a big pile of horseshit, but that's a story for another time.
I'll post this video after I put it up for sale. And then we got the custom Angry Monkey Storm.
First time I've ever seen it.
Jim Lee Storm. I like it. I know some people don't.
I don't like the face.
I've got a different face. I've got a different head. You've got the Mohican sort of hair as well.
Oh yeah. How many heads does it come with too?
Yeah, I've got this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's better. That one's much better.
I got that one as well.
No, not that one. That one's better. That's a nicer head. That. Why have you gone with that one? That's the worst one.
I don't know. I just had it in.
Johnny, this is really nice. This one. Yeah, very nice indeed. Very, very, very nice.
So yeah, this is my drawer of
Wonders.
treats.
Is that one as well?
Yeah, that's one as well.
Yeah, that's the one you just said.
You've got another.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can put that hair in either one of them.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you get basically four heads.
That's clever.
And then moving over to my Spider-Man section.
We'll do so the print.
Yeah, so we've got a Gabriel Delotto print.
That's all comics as well, isn't it? They always sold like broken up.
Yeah. I think there's like 5 different comics.
That's a wicked print there behind there with the Hulk and the Spider-Man
on his shoulder.
That's
I know.
great. Who's that?
Delotto again.
Lovely. Is that a comic too?
No,
It's a shame because that's a very nice cover. That would be really nice. That.
We've got this Sideshow Rhino. I've got the exclusive, but it's got the regular head in.
This was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, it's a nice statue. And then you got the Sideshow Comic Cap Spider-Man. One of my favourite Spider-Man out still.
I'm so surprised Mike sold that again.
Yeah.
Mike, you're a fool.
Yeah, I think he's got regrets already. But, but he's like, I need the money. And then they got the.
Wow, I didn't realise that's actually all mixed media. That suit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So
Can you unzip it?
Comic Cap.
It's like a plug.
Can you unzip it?
No.
Alex asked the same thing, but I don't know. Did you?
I didn't realise until I got really close up to it. It's material. I didn't know. It's lovely. That's a really nice piece.
I've added a few extra bling diamonds on
Yeah, you
to the
should.
base.
Yeah, certainly not this nonsense going on
Yeah,
there.
all this shit needs to go now.
These ones are nice.
Take out some gold, stack some gold here, and then,
Yeah.
please take away the fucking gems. Alright.
And then we got the 3 big players.
Get this out of a shop.
Got this from an auction, 20 quid.
Oh, that's a win.
And then I painted the inside black and added some velvet at the bottom.
And then this Marvel thing.
It was actually
really nice.
a watch display case. It was like, it got Rolex things in there.
Yeah.
Stripped it all out. It had like a shelf in the middle, stripped the shelf
It's a
out.
great trilogy as well. It's a fantastic triple.
But these are like the only 3 statues I can get in. I can put it in because there's such a small hatch at the back that opens up. I had to like put the base in first and then like put them on it while it's...
Wow, that's some work, isn't it?
Yeah, so anyone tries to come and steal these, they're going to good luck to them. They're going to have to take the whole case with them.
Just special.
And the case doesn't go through the door. The door doesn't open now because I've got all the comics in the way. So, and plus I've got a camera system there.
Yeah, that's a good
Links
idea.
to my phone. So anybody comes in, it sets an
And you're
alarm
armed as well, as we have found out. You've got guns all over the place.
Guns. And then you got the XM Black Panther. And you got the first appearance of Black Panther Man.
I like the fact you've used all this foliage. Where did you get the idea for all the foliage? I wonder what genius came up with that plan.
Was it you? You rubbed it off us.
I did no such thing, sir.
Ours is a bit more realistic than yours. Yours is like giant.
Oh, mine's really jungle. Mine's like Wakanda's not a real place. Okay, you can have made up flowers.
But yeah, it needed a little bit of green to break it up.
Yeah,
It was
it
very
really
just grey and black before it was.
This is good. I like this.
I did the
idea
ant in
of
there.
You see the fucking nutcase, you cut the base up.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
put it on top of a mountain of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut it all off, don't need to display it.
Yeah.
got the Sideshow Mystique
It's a lovely piece, sir.
PF. I did have the comic.
Did you repaint or?
That's the exclusive.
No,
with the belt.
that's
Yours
the
is
standard.
actually a bit painted better than the one we saw.
I had the comic kit, but I let it go, unfortunately.
Yeah, I have that piece now.
And then they got the
Soft to Ian
Sideshow
for repainting.
Thor OG, which I repainted the base on that one as well. Added some like greens to it.
Yeah, I thought it looked different. I didn't want to say.
Very, very grey, the original one, but I did like a bit more greenery, so it's like. And then that's it. That's the full room tour. I got another Natalie Sanders print.
So quickly, off the bat, top 5 pieces. Go.
Top 5 pieces. Bushy Beast.
Oh, I thought you were going to just say the Magneto there.
No, Bushy. These will never go. This will never go.
So Maddox, Magneto,
Maddox
Bushy Beast.
Magneto.
2.
I love the XM Phoenix.
3.
I love Man Thing.
4.
And I love the Hulkbuster.
5.
So not the original Hulk.
I do love it, but it's not like, I don't know, it's hard.
Yeah.
Do you keep the Hulkbuster over the Hulk?
Yeah, because I get more money for the Hulk.
There's always that. There's always that part.
You have to sometimes. I think people they get too attached to this. I have to
The
think
romance.
of it.
The
I think
romance.
it in money size as well. You have to. It's not just about my love for the statue. Sometimes if I can get, if someone offered me £7,000 for that, I would sell it, even though I love it.
Yeah.
I
Everything
know
has a price.
I'd never get it again. Like I sold the Grey Hulk, I know I'll never get it again. But if someone offers you enough money, then
Everything's got a price.
it's
For the
going
$1
to go.
Million Man. We've got to thank massive love to Johnny for letting us in on his room, and thankfully we didn't break anything today.
Not yet.
Not yet, it's early.
Not yet.
Check out his YouTube channel as well. He's got a really good channel where he actually does. He has some stuff. So hopefully I'll start. We'll try and push him to do some more reviews. Put them on Radd Titan as well. Marvel Meddings. It is Marvel Meddings, isn't it? That's how it's worded.
Marvel Meddings. I haven't done many, but I try and do when I can. I find it takes the enjoyment out of unboxing sometimes, so I don't. Certain pieces I just don't do it.
Best thing to do.
If I'm in the mood, I'll do one.
Best thing to do is, to be honest with you, is unbox it and then do the video once it's
I like
up
to
and
do
you
my
enjoy
room
it.
tour. That's about it.
Yeah. But check him out, and thanks very much for joining us. Yeah.
And check out the video of Alex getting shot in the ass.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to put it up. He was owed. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And also, become if you are sub to us, hit that little bell. Become part of our notification squad. Thanks for all your support. Mad love. Peace.